Hi everybody. Doing a little bit of shortwave listening before I hit the hay here early because of the 4 a.m. news shift I have to work tomorrow. Listening to Radio New Zealand, which is my favorite station to listen to on shortwave, period. Thanks to the Sanjin ATS 909X and its great signal-to-noise ratio, I can now enjoyably listen to them and copy them here in Beijing. Before on the Texan PL660, it was spotty. The noise floor was pretty high with this station. So I've got two antennas that I'm using, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a comparison and give you a demonstration of how the Sony ANLP1 works with the Sanjin ATS 909X, because I've seen no videos online about how this particular rig and that particular antenna play together, and I'm getting some really awesome results tonight that I'm enjoying listening to with my red wine here. So let's listen to Radio New Zealand on 31 meters, first with the Sanjin ANT60 that comes included with the ATS 909X, and this is it. You're going to have to excuse me as I grab the antenna adapter from the floor. Quite a lot of noise there, and so I have eliminated all of the noise sources in my room. The light above is off, and that's why I'm in black and white, and that's why the light level is going up and down on my computer. Apologies for that. I've unplugged everything in here, so there actually is no RF noise coming from the room, but we do have a pretty noisy signal on the included long wire antenna. Narrow the bandwidth. Better, still patchy. And the thing with the Sanjin is that I would always prefer, if I can, to listen on the wide bandwidth with this radio, because the wide bandwidth is still narrower than it is on a lot of other radios, and pretty good for most listening. So let's give another antenna a try. There you go. And I'm actually able to adjust the gain, the RF gain just a little bit, so that I can maybe eliminate a little bit of that noise. And I think it works beautifully. That, my friends, is what listening to music on shortwave, at least, should sound like. And I'm so impressed with this radio, so impressed with how well it does with the Sony ANLP1. I was a little bit worried when I got this radio because I had no idea how well it would play with the particular antenna that I have. But thanks to it, and thanks to this Sanjin and its good signal-to-noise ratio, I'm able to enjoy a signal that, while I was receiving it before in Beijing, was not the kind of thing that I could just kind of sit back and relax and listen to. And I think radio is supposed to be about enjoyment, and we're supposed to be listening to things that we enjoy doing. And listening to Radio New Zealand is something that I enjoy a lot. This radio has made that possible, combined with an antenna, and I think that's probably the most drastic difference that I've been able to demonstrate in my antenna comparisons video. So I've got a review of this radio coming up. I know it sounds like I'm having a love affair with it right now. There are a lot of complaints I do have about this radio, and I would like to talk to the people who designed the features of this radio. But really incredible receiver, and I'm getting reception capabilities comparable to the ICOM R75 that I was using back home. And that's a $600 receiver. So that's something to say about this radio. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I noticed my subscriber number is getting up quite high, and that's awesome. I hope to, when I have a little bit more time and resources as my next contract at CRI starts, I hope to get some better camera equipment, start to produce better quality videos. For now, I'm just working with what I have. But the encouragement I'm getting from you guys is really something. And thanks for listening to me on the bands as well, on CRI, and shout out especially to Tom. I've got a coffee mug that I want to send you, a CRI coffee mug I want to send you, Tom, so private message me your information so that I can send you some CRI goodies. All right, thanks everybody, 73s, and have a lovely weekend.